Hi guys, so I have a really kind of sad update to update you guys on. So my voice is kind of buggered. Like I've been crying. I'm not physically it's just not one of them days. It's not one of them weeks for me really. So we lost Bacon yesterday. So today is I can't actually tell. So today is the 6th. So we lost Bacon on the 5th of January 2017. And I'm kind of just numb over it at the moment. Like it hasn't hit me yet, if you know what I mean. Like I've known for a while that it was his time. Like I kind of not put him in a retirement cage, but I kind of like readjusted his cage so everything was close to him, that his bulb was closer, that his water was close, that his house was, do you know what I mean? Like I readjusted his whole habitat just because I knew it was his time. And I really didn't expect it. It was not one of them things that was kind of, you know what I mean? So Bacon I adopted back in April 2016, so almost 2 years ago now. He was roughly two and a half, two and a bit when he went, because he was an older baby when we got him. And I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna kind of like during this video. So Bacon was rescued. Basically, Bacon was I can't remember exactly what the case was, but he was brought into a local rescue, not the same one that I got Rain from. I don't think. No, yeah, it was the same one that I got Rain from, and they took him in, and I kind of went in there not looking to get one. I just kind of went to volunteer, and I fell in love with this little furry hamster in the back of a cage with his siblings. So I took him on. I brought him home, and it was kind of like I was looking for a Syrian 100% yes, but I didn't intend to get one that specific day. So, that was a really nice day for me. I absolutely loved him, and he was my first long haired male, and I absolutely love having long hairs. Like, he cost me God knows how much in bedding, but it was completely worth it. So, he had the sweetest personality any hamster can have. Like, he was just so lovely. And back in November time, I noticed that Bacon's teeth were having problems. Like they were loose. They basically were brittle due to old age. And because he wasn't chewing and because he wasn't eating his seed mix, he had nothing to abrase them. If you know what I mean. He had chews in his cage. If you look at all my cage tours, they've always had chews. They always have whimsies. Well, not always have whimsies. They always have chews in there. They always have stuff to chew. And Rain, the gerbils, Rain, Ash, they all chew things. But Bacon, I think I knew that he was sick when he kind of ignored his whimsy, because Bacon loves whimsies, like they're his favourite chews. I think when you know your hamsters to that degree. So we took him to the vet back in December, and the vet said they wanted to see him in January for a follow up because his teeth were pretty bad, and he had what's his teeth were loose. They were growing. They were literally curving his tongue, and the vet was like, "This is not your fault." She said, "This is just a hamster that hasn't chewed, and this is the only problem." And like, people give me their animals. I've had animals. I've rescued animals with teeth problems, and as soon as they kind of come to me and get onto my diets, I have my animals on, and you get the hay for the guinea pigs and the rabbits. Their teeth problems tend to fix. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I know I did everything correctly. Like Rain's never had, not one of my animals ever died from teeth issues. He didn't have white teeth, thank God, but you know, he was only eating baby food in the end, and he had a lump on his side, which I don't think I ever told anyone about, but that was getting progressively worse. And he just, do you know when you like know that your animal's time is up? That was it. And yeah, I don't know what to say. There will be a tribute video. I can't type in it because it's just one of them videos that I can't do mentally. But and you know, I can't speak. So yeah, so as far as I'm planning, I don't know if I'm gonna get another Syrian. It's kind of like up in the air at the moment. I might not. I genuinely don't know. It's just, do you know what I mean? I know some people are gonna absolutely give me hate on this video because I've lost another hamster. He's 2.5. Pinky was 2.5 when she went. He's like, they're old hamsters. It's not like they're young. Do you know what I mean? But Rain's doing really well. Rain's 10 and a year and a half, 2 now. The gerbils are near enough 3. So, you know, I've had amazing luck with my animals, if you know what I mean. So it's like, I can't be bothered. This like makes me want to not do YouTube, because I feel like I have to like explain myself, and like they're not your animals, they're mine. Do you know what I mean? And I take the best care of them I possibly can. Like I have people coming up to me asking me advice. Like, do you know, like I wouldn't give the advice to people if I didn't experience it, if I didn't have the hands-on knowledge. So, you know, it's one of them situations which I could never have prevented, which I did try 100%. Like, I wanted to get his teeth filed, or I wanted to get something done with his teeth, but the vets couldn't do it because of his age. And I think I knew inside, putting that hamster under anaesthetic would be one of the worst things I could have ever done. So, you know, I have a couple of fosters in at the moment. Well, I'm gonna pick up a couple of fosters. I'm picking up a couple of fosters next Friday, so they're not to keep. But knowing me, I will end up taking one on. So I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm gonna try and not to keep one. But if I do, you guys will be the first to know. And you know, so there will be kind of like a clip video and all that stuff next week. I just thought, while I'm kind of trying to adjust myself to it, I would make this quick video. But to do with Bacon's cage, I am going to clean it and set it up for a new one, because I'm kind of one of them people where I hate looking at empty cages, or I hate looking at cages that have nothing in it. It makes me feel depressed. Like, it's horrible. So I kind of don't feel very well today, and it's going to give me something to go do, and it's going to be kind of one of them things where I can remember like all the memories with Bacon, and I can move on. Because I'm one of them people where like I hate, like, having a new animal helps me move on. Like, I'm like Pickles, they want to something, 128, but like when one of her hamsters passes, or gerbils or anything like that, she gets a new animal. It's not to replace them, it's just the taming process and everything else. Like, it helps me move on. Like, one of the biggest things that help, because Pinky, I genuinely was like, what I could have done more for her. I knew I couldn't, but the day I had to get her put to sleep, that was the hardest for me. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because she was a rescue, because she had so much crap before I got her, and you know, I don't know. But Ash really helped with that. I'm not gonna get one as quick as what I got Ash. I got Ash like 3 days later or 4 days later, which I do kind of regret. But I am gonna possibly look at some next week. Whether that's to foster, whether that's to adopt, I know I have got some fosters coming in, but I might have a look at some for adoption, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you guys. So I will keep you guys posted. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Bye, guys.